Okay.
Actually, I played wrong already the last part. Only the first part was correct.
Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of
TENG
Backstage. My name is Gabriel.
And I'm Sim Kee. Today, we'll be delving into our favorite pieces on our instrument. My favorite Guzheng concerto will be 如是 composed by Wan Hong.
And for me, it's really hard to choose because I have many favorites in music. But my current one that I'm listening now to is Clara Schumann's Piano Concerto. We are at the Singapore Chinese Cultural Centre, located at the heart of CBD. SCCC is home to numerous art companies such as TENG. And TENG has been an official tenant here since 2019.
That's right. TENG have been using the spaces here at Singapore Chinese Cultural Centre for both public and private events before it became a tenant here. We have used the multi-purpose hall for the boat launch of the TENG Guide to Chinese Orchestra and the Recital Studio for Celebrate 2020.
And we have also used the auditorium for our TENG Insider Season 2 and our Forefathers Project concert. And now, join us as we bring you to the Recital Studio, situated at level 6 of SCCC, as we further delve into our instruments.
Let's go!
Right, shall we go with the first one? How long have you been playing? What's yours?
How long have you been playing the Guzheng?
Right. You want to go first?
For me, 9 years. I think I started 11 or 12 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
For me, 25 and counting.
How's that possible? 25?
Since the age of 4. I'm turning, yeah.
Oh, we're
yes.
different generation.
Obviously a generation gap over here, but it's okay. Music binds us all. What do you love about the piano? Is it yours also?
What do you love about
okay. I think the piano has a whole range of notes, so that it's very versatile. We'll be able to play with many instruments like yours, because I love collaborating with different people. So I think this instrument is the perfect instrument for me to do that, yeah.
I love cause it's big actually, compared to other instruments, like in the Chinese orchestra. So to me, it stands out there. Right. I also love how only Guzheng can do a technique called glissando, which is this. Yeah, other instrument can't do it. So this is what I love most about the Guzheng.
I guess it's the same, is it? Yeah. Share more about your favorite compositions.
So my favorite Guzheng composition will be 如是 composed by Wan Hong. I would like to call it like an East meets West kind of thing, because this piece is written in the Western composition technique. It's written in a sonata form, right? It's quite common there, right? Yeah. So sonata form is basically like a ABA kind of thing. So A is like a theme development. After that, we recap back to the theme. Right. Yeah, so this piece is really according to Kunqi. So Kunqi is like a genre from the Chinese opera. So the melody from this piece is taken from there. So I really like how the composer incorporate these two elements together.
I think for today, just like to talk a little bit more about Clara Schumann's Piano Concerto, and I think it being from the Romantic era. I think that's where I love the music, because you compare that through like the Baroque era and the classical. Each one kind of showcases a different side of music. It's very interesting how over time you get to really see more and more women being in the forefront of the arts industry. Back then, I think in classical, we don't really know that many names for composers, female composers.
That's very interesting, because actually my piece, right, it's just about this female protagonist called Liu Rushi. So this piece is really about her overcoming all the obstacles and challenges and how she inspired women around her.
Today, I'm just going to play a little bit from the second movement, the Romance. What I loved about this one is that the melody is actually very simple, but then with the harmonies, she really knew how to bring out the beauty of music in it. Yeah, if I can just play for all of you, yeah. focus on something else, but yeah.
Shall we go for the fourth one?
Oh.
What are the most
different.
difficult parts of the piece?
Okay.
Show how you practice this passage. For me, it's when we have to play melody on the left hand and the accompaniment on the right hand. Right, so usually traditional pieces, we always say the right hand is in charge of the notes and then the left hand in charge of the flavor. So it will be a lot of extended techniques like the bending of notes and vibrato. But for this piece, there are some parts where the left hand in charge of the melody and the right hand will be in charge of all the accompanying. So, I mean, because I'm born right-handed, right? Left hand to me is way more difficult. Not sure about piano though.
I think it's also same with the melody and the accompaniment. For me, I'm actually left-handed. So I actually got it, the opposite from you. Yeah.
So for me, this part is really difficult. I will just demo this part. So it'll be this part.
Oh, you know, for that part, you know what I imagined just now when I was listening to you? I totally felt like you were just out in the open field, then the storm clouds approaching, then the leaf rustling and stuff. I don't know why, but anyway.
I guess it's a good thing.
Yeah, I guess so. Which classical time period do you like to play from? Medieval Renaissance? Oh, I see. I love the Romantic era. I think that's where it's just so colorful, it's just like brimming with emotions, and that's the place where I feel that you can really just express your
emotions.
Yeah, your passion, your everything lah.
Oh, that's curious, right? Which one do you find is the most difficult for you to express?
Oh, difficult.
Oh.
Very good question. It's either the end, like the 20th to 21st century, or the earlier time. Because the Renaissance and the Baroque, right, it's so complex. You really need to be on the ball. Then for the 20th, 21st century, anything goes. With all the avant-garde music. So sometimes you can just play like something, or like just hit something in the piano.
It's really challenging what the instruments can do, basically.
Yeah, that's true. Really pushing the boundaries. It's gonna be different now. Mine is, what is your favorite genre of music to perform? Why give me so tough? It's so hard to choose. If I really have to choose, it's actually fusion music. Because you get to take a little bit of everything. Like say from the classical, you get the technique, you've got the interpretation of it. And then all the way to like jazz, where you have all that really juicy harmonies and everything else in between. And like, you know, comparing that to what I played earlier. No, I really love that as well, because that really just gives you the chance to really analyze and go deeper into the music. Because it's on the score, right? You can really just see how you can really bring that out and have your own personal flavor to it.
For me, you should play what's more than written on the score.
Yeah. Exactly.
So you can see your personality there. I think that's what TENG have been trying to do. So our musician, I feel like we each have our own personality and it's very different.
That's right.
So for mine will be, what are some of the most common mistakes made when playing the guzheng? I have a lot.
Don't we all?
So usually for me it will be like the fast passage. Usually when we are on stage, right, you are already at a state that you can memorize already. I don't remember the note. It's kind of like a muscle memory kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I remember the spacing instead. Yeah, so for me, if the starting, if I play the wrong note already, right, behind, everything will be wrong all the way.
Oh no!
This also reminds me of one part of 如是, which is this one. Yeah, something like that. So it's all the... Actually, I played wrong already, the last part. Only the first part was correct. But
okay, so that means if you did, like, instead of E, you did like maybe from F or something.
I just did the...
I
just...
So what's yours? I guess it's already different now, so kind of same.
What do you think about the influence of classical traditional music on other musical genres such as pop?
Talk about like...
question. Definitely have a very big influence and impact, I think, like to most genres. In fact, all genres to me actually.
Yeah, I think I would say the same for like the Western classical side also.
To me, actually, TENG have been doing this, like pushing the boundaries very well.
Yeah,
Like the
definitely.
East West kind of thing. Like I don't think TENG will have an opportunity to play with you today also.
Oh, that's true, that's true. So thanks TENG for bringing us together to play. Yeah. So now that we have answered all the questions, shall we play something together?
You want to try 如是?
Sure, since it's your favorite one, right?
Yes.
Why not? Well, let's do it, yeah. That was such a fiery piece. Yeah, and congrats to you. Oh my god, that was such. This looks so challenging. Yeah.
So on behalf of TENG, we'd like to thank Singapore Chinese Cultural Centre for this wonderful venue today. Right, we've been here countless times. It's always been a joy to perform in this area.
Yeah, and we've been using this space and many other spaces in SCCC, and it's really, facilities are like top-notch, state-of-the-art, and really love using these spaces for all the public and private events as well. Yeah.
Right. We always love a versatile space. We can hold lots of events like award ceremonies to general meetings. So if you are interested in the spaces available here, do click in the description box link below for more information. With that, we have come to the end of today's episode of TENG Backstage.
If you all enjoyed this video, do like, share and subscribe to our social media platforms.
See you in our next video.
Bye!